Look at the eyeballs on me. You could blindfold me with a noodle. Oh well, what can we do? That is the objective. I'm just watching Mike Tyson here talk to Joe Rogan. But as the title says, the conversation for tonight, whether it's between myself or anybody else, is going to be medical cannabis. Right, that particular one is LA Confidential, 24% THC, less than 1% CBD. The brand is Aurora. Expiry date is 24th of January 25. So about 2 months on it, and it's from Germany. So, what's the story, Stevie? I'm after smoking major joints today. Not really feeling that well, so but I will need to start uploading more shit. And the kids are gone to bed now, so I need to just start uploading more. Just need to start talking more, and I want to talk more. I want to engage with people who use cannabis for whatever reason, whether it's medical cannabis or not. But mine is so. But yeah. So basically, I want to learn more about cannabis. What's the myths? You know what I mean? What's the do's and don'ts? I don't know if you can see. Some nice chunky nugs in that. But anyway, hold on, let me try to take out a nice one. Doesn't really matter what it looks like, it's just that's what everyone does, isn't it? They show it. You know what I mean? Hold on, how what way to do it that way, don't they? Like, but I want to educate myself on the subject. It's a boring subject to some people don't smoke. But I said on some of my lives, you know what I mean? Shoot away. Tell me it tastes like piss. Tell me you hate it, the smell of it, hate you. Tell me, as Jeremy Clarkson and fucking Adrian Kennedy and Jeremy Clarkson used to talk about on 98 FM. Do you know what I mean? They have opinions on it, and usually more are going on. So, because I have people close to me all my life, and even society, schools and all, they tell you it's wrong. It's wrong. Why is it wrong? Is it addictive? Some people say it is, some people say it's not. Some people ring up radio stations and say it's not addictive. I've been smoking for 20 years and I can give it up any time I want. Well, why have you been smoking for 20 years? Oh, I like it. Why do you like it? That's the stage I'm on it. Why? Why? So, and I wouldn't mind. I can't really smoke and talk. So, you know, I could run out of shit to say. But what I'm saying is, I've tried a few. I'm going to write them down. That's why I have a pen. I want to write down the ones. So if anyone wants to listen. If not, I hope you're well, Stevie, anyway. Anything you want to say, anything you want to shout, put it in the chat there. I'm not doing much, but like I'm stoned over it, and I want to write down why I'm stoned over it. I like to talk about it. Like I was a junkie. I was a junkie 10 months ago. And I wasn't just a new junkie, I was a junkie since I was like 14. Maybe I wasn't injecting at heroin at 14, but that doesn't matter. I was a junkie to illegal substances or substances that took me away from reality. So, hold on, let me figure out what I Oh fuck. Fuck's sake. I forgot to charge my phone, lads, so I have to put my phone at a weird angle so it charges. Look at a big sweaty head of me. That's because I smoked a big fat joint to start off and then came in. Mashed. Anyway, I want to write down the weeds that I tried, right? The ones that the doctor gave me. And that's what that look at. Lavender cake. What's the other one? Looking for. Cherry. Alright, Tank. What's the story with you? Nice one for coming in. As I said, I'll always shout out Jude. I was on Jude's earlier now, and he had fucking 100 people on his chat. He was bleeding flat out. Black cherry, and then what else? What else do I have? Oh yeah, LA, and then LA Confidential. See, all these people that are reviewing weed now, Confidential. They go through loads of detail, serial numbers and batch numbers and mad shit. I can't be doing that. Northern Lights, I'm pretty sure I had that when I went to Amsterdam ages ago. But it's just there's so many boys. I'm not even though I've been smoking for 20 years, I'm not even gonna say I'm one of them youngins that go back and forth all the time and they'd have every weed under the sun. I don't usually smoke dog. But these are the few I've had lately. I'm sure they're missing one. Gorilla Glue 4, Lavender Cake, Black Cherry Punch, LA Kush, LA Confidential, Sour Apples. I had Sour Apples. Because I wanna rate them, and then I wanna Sour Apples. There was another one as well, I can't remember. Hold on. Mike Tyson shouting, do you hear that? You like, come here, one thing that I was talking to earlier to a mate of mine, or I done it on my live earlier, is White Widow when I was young, all the boys used to rave about it, and then it's on the menu, I can get it now. It's only 18% THC. Whereas all the other ones are like 23, 24, 25, 26. I've never heard of Green Beam. Green Beam CBD. I've had oil as well. I have the oil there, or it's upstairs. Hold on. I was trying to get into the oil, but they wouldn't give me the strong one. They'd only give me the. Here it is now. Take some weight now. It does end, innit? I think it is. There you go, look. 10 milligram THC, 10 milligram CBD. Where's the front of it? Where's it say? Full spectrum, yeah. Here's my prescription on it. No man, Fenders beyond the old cocktail. Ain't in it though. There is. But there you go, look, it's there. It does get you whacked, like, but I use a full syringe. My missus doesn't like me using it. Because they say 2 less on the packet, but that's like... Anyway, right, nice one for about 3 people in the live. Lovely. Shout out to all the 3 people. Thanks, Stevie boy, and I guarantee my missus is listening too. Or someone is, but anyway. My name is Finn, and I smoke a lot of cannabis, and the reason why is because I used to smoke a lot of crack, and I used to drink a lot, and now I don't. So let's put it down to having a good family, and also smoking copious amounts of cannabis. Some people smoke a lot more. My doctor said to me today, relax now. Like, you're not doing too bad, he said. 60 grams is what I get a month. I'm sure people get 150 grams and all that shit. Anyway, look, at my eye goes all dodgy as well when I'm at stone. Anyway, right, let's get on here, boys. Gorilla Glue 4, hate it. Fucking hate it. Why do I hate it? I like the permanent marker, and it tastes like permanent marker, but it just didn't sit with me. So, right, that's getting a solid 4. Right, because the nuggets were nice. The nuggets were lovely. But it wasn't that crystally. Maybe it was, I don't know. So 4. Lavender Cake, that's getting an absolute 2. Right? Black Cherry Punch, that was really good. So I'm going to give that a 7 because I haven't tried some of the top shelf ones yet. So I'll give that a 7. LA Kush, that's an 8. That's an 8. That was my favourite one. LA Confidential is a 7 because that's one below. That's the same as Black Cherry Punch. And Sour Apples is a 5. Low, it's 22. Sour Apples is 22% THC. It fluffs up lovely and all that, but it just hasn't got that power in it. So, look at, I got an 8. LA Kush is 8, but it's the best one I've tried so far because it was the strongest taste. That's why. It wasn't the strongest smell. It was the exact same looking nugs as LA Confidential. But it did taste stronger. Anyway, look, Trump got in. Come on, fucking Trump. Fucking love him. I actually wrote him, like I'm subbed to him, and I wrote a heartfelt message hoping he'll read it and send a jet over and say, look, get this Irish man onto the TV. I was saying on behalf of every Irish man. I was like, I've had a talk with hundreds and hundreds of people and all. I'm telling you now, Trump, we were rooting for you. He's a fucking legend, he is. He's a legend. He's a square. He's a bit of a square. But maybe he's not. He's never had a drink or a fag or a drug in his life. I haven't ever had it. Like maybe in Amsterdam, you know, in Amsterdam, everyone has 5 different weeds. But like not in the land, not that I know of. That's what's his name? Wiz Khalifa's favourite strain, like OG Kush, and then that's so when I seen LA Kush, I thought, boom, I'll go for it. And I'm telling you now, it was the dog's bollocks. Like never tasted anything like it. You only get that taste from quality bud, like when you're in Dam and all that. And, but the next one's actually write these down or remember them. Takoshi Sherbert is the next one. That was recommended to me by my doctor, as I said. Takoshi Sherbert, and what was the other one? Farm gas. So the farm gas he wants me to smoke during the day. No, Takoshi Sherbert is the one he wants me to smoke during the day. That's the 24%, and the farm gas is the one that's nighttime madness, like. Exactly, but that's what that one. It's Takoshi Sherbert, so it's meant to be really good. Now gelato, I think I've had a bit of that to me. My brother had a bit of that ages ago. My cookies was floating around for ages, remember, and all that. That's all everyone ever had. But one thing about this is, my doctor only gives me indicas. He hasn't given me any. He gave me a few hybrids, but you know, I'm just gonna safely assume they don't want me smoking sativas. But anyway, might be a bit of a boring life, but this is what I have to do. This is what people. I'm following other people's channels, and they're much more academic than me, and they're coming up with facts and ideas and all this shit. I don't really have a fucking clue. And any cheese I love, like any cheese. I've often chose cheese off loads of other things. Like I had actually ordered a bit of cheese a while ago, and it came and it wasn't great. Not off the medical stuff, it was off someone else, but I was disappointed because like if I could get my hands on cheese, that'd be a regular thing, you know. But like when I was younger, when we were in Dam and all, it was white rhino, snow white, obviously purple haze. What else? There was bubble gum, there was orange bud, there was super silver haze, there was like, you know, loads. There was a good few, but like every time I go, it's all new ones now, you know. But I wanted to just quickly have a chat about. I didn't know anyone was going to be in, to be honest with you, but because I have these blocked for kids, and then it take a while to upload. But like the thing about this weed shit is, you have to go back to work eventually. But this, like, it doesn't matter what job you go into, depending. They can't say fuck all to you. Now I wouldn't take the piss now and smoke a big fucking fat cone outside the job. But like, I'm gonna have pink fucking eyes and red eyes. I'm gonna have fucking, do you know what I mean? The smell off my clothes. So like, this is all part of it. What works for you? What's too strong? What's not? What's too smelly? What's not? What can you afford? Like, because like I want to start going to events and all. You know, you can sub to fucking, what's it called? Cannabis communities and all that. You pay 50 quid or 100 quid a year, and then you get emails and texts that where to go and certain hotel meetups and all this. Get your hands on some good product, like, but can't really until you have a fucking social platform, really, like. But I have a bit of a cold here now myself. Maybe that'll help you out, throughout. Oh man, I make a cup of tea now. It's floating down the jack's watch. What are you doing, Has?
Getting mum some stuff.
Oh really?
She wants them biscuits and then yogurt biscuits, I think.
On YouTube, don't block this video. This is me medication we're talking about here, yeah?
So, this thing that Mum said to bring down.
Oh.
The sleep thing.
Yeah.
Are you alive?
I'm on my live, yeah. Why are you naked?
No.
Sorry, my son is here. I'm just taking my medication here, people.
Please, like, put your hand on the screen so I can't see.
They don't want to see your little arse, let me tell you. I've told them all about it.
Put my arse out, mate.
I've told them all about your little arse.
You stupid guy.
I'm not money messing with you.
So stupid.
But anyway, see that's, yeah, I meant to hold it under your tongue there now. So my mouth is cotton socks it is. But I'll have to hold it in there for a few minutes, I'll think. Yeah, the bits. Now I would do a full one now, but the missus is probably in and she'll go, look at what's going on with you getting carried away with yourself. Look at all your new friends online, look at. Oh god. Anyway, that's going in there. I'll put the old kettle on there in a minute. Anyway, let's read what else. Well, let's read what else is in this, right? Well, I can't when my son is there. Come on, move your arse, will you? What am I missing? Batch number E177. This medicine may make you feel sleepy. If this happens, do not drive or use tools or machinery. Do not drink alcohol. Do not drive while taking this medicine. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Nothing else comes with it, peeps. Nothing else comes with it. Really, like I don't even know how to zoom in and do like. I don't really like it doing it with kids in the background, but he's taking a sweet ass time. But maybe it might look alright. Hang on there now. I mean, let me not lose my viewers while I review my medical cannabis. Right, hold on. What the fuck? Now, hold on. How do you? I can't turn my flash on, can I? How do you turn your flash on? You're up the yard there now. Can't turn it on. But anyway, I can't turn it on. Like that's mad. That is like. Ooh. Zin on the board, my friend. But anyway, look. So I think it's very dense. Look at. It's very, very dense. Like, look, there's very little give in it. I do want to break a little nook for you. Ooh. Ooh. Finn be smoking on good stock, like. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice. Anyway, now my doctor reckons the thing about it is, Tank, over here it comes on the packet. They only recommend you vape it. So in all the videos and all the instructions and all the prescriptions it says vape it. Right? And guess how much they want you to vape a day? They want you to vape a maximum of 1 gram a day in 0.2 intervals. So I do have a chat. I can stick some in right now and show off. Like, I can. I'm on live. Like, I'll stick me £200 gadget on. Do you know what I mean? Tank. We'll get fucking mashed here. Let's take it out of the little process thing. Oh fuck. There you go, look. It comes in little capsules like that. And you stick your, and then you stick your grain in there. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see if there's battery in it. If there is, I might throw one in just to. Can't really because of the kids. Loads of battery in that. As soon as that heats up, Tank, you grind it up, stick a little nug in. Pure oil vapor. But which I should really do, because like honestly, do you see this little thing here? That's a 0.2 dose when you fill it up. That's old bud in it. That's Stardog in it. Look, it's old. Decomboxylates it, like, so we could use that for fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's good. Anyway, I'm waffling here now. What was I gonna say? Basically they say on it, it's called the Mighty Medic, this one. This is the fourth one, but I believe there's 2 now, 3. But you know, I'm stocked up on it. But, I don't really use this as much as I should because I love a smoke. that's why you end up smoking so much. So if I use this more, the product would last longer. But as my doctor says, whatever way you prefer to consume it. So anyway, there's my waffle talk about the old cannabis. So, but anyway, so tell me how many years in the chat you think Ireland, it will take Ireland to do something like this. No, I had some gummies a while ago that I ordered online. They came and all that. They were decent. I have videos on all of them. But because I smoked so much weed, I didn't get like waxed out of it. But they sell cookies that are 125 a cookie. These were 125 milligrams, but there were 5 pieces. So maybe if I did eat all 5, but you know. Anyway, I've never heard of that. I've got my hands on some lovely Barry McGash, like some lovely Barry McGash. Like if you want me to send me your number or Instagram me, or add me on Instagram and I'll send you a picture of it, man. It's fucking. But anyway, I was kind of waffling. What was it? 20 minutes, only 20 minutes in. So that's the way it comes, and I'll put that back in just so I don't lose it. Hold on here now. Purpose was just to educate ourselves about why we smoke it. Cannabis too, yeah. Honestly, I have someone close to me that has a whole setup and rig and showed me all the little pots, like has a fridge for it and all this, warm fridge, hot fridge. But I haven't had a chance. I did actually do a dab not too long ago and it fucked me up, honestly. I wasn't, not in a bad way, I enjoyed it, but I tell you one thing, I had ringing in my ears and all. It was it was a different height. It honestly was like I was getting lifted up, like, and I was looking at myself. It was heavy, but I only done one dab, but it was a big one. Yeah, I'm on Jude's. Yeah, I've only got a few people on Insta, but I'm starting to talk more. You know what I mean? I was sick of being that junkie that doesn't talk to anybody. So fucking, and I have a little bit of Star Dog here actually as well. It's fuck all left, like, but it's like this one's good. This Star Dog is lovely. Oh fuck. Well, not that bit obviously. But anyway, what I was trying to get at is all the nugs are like nice and dense. Yeah, well, there's 3 people in the chat there now, so look at. Tell me 3 jokes. Tell me 3 jokes and don't say me. But anyway, yeah. This is the vape where a lot of people that are doing reviews now on medical cannabis, they only use this. They're better than me. They cut down the tobacco and say fuck it. But I just can't see. I haven't got a nice enough weed yet to try with it. The few I had when I first got it went great. So I have to figure out how to use it. Cold Stone. Yeah, well, do you know what? There you go, Tank. Like, that's what I mean. It doesn't always have to be like about like joints out the back with the boys. Like, you know what I mean? I wanna start figuring out how to enjoy it, and it's 2024 now. But like, I follow this fella on YouTube. He's Canadian. That fella Remo, who was out years and all that, and all these mad bowls and rigs that they have, and just different ways. Just change it up, switch it up. Do you know what I mean? Harry, you can't even close the bleeding. No. Anyway, sorry, fucking hell. I feel like I'm not being waffling. Anyway, look, I'll be back in a sec. Let me just get a drink. That oil starting to. Oh, fucking hell, me back. But that's the little pods it comes in, Tank. Look. So you walk around with this in your bag. And your prescription's on your phone, like, and you say, what you mean, you fed? I'm allowed, look, I've got little bullets for it now, look at. And they'll be like, yeah, I know, but can you not do it in the fucking library place? Like, look, that's discrimination. That's discrimination. What if I need my medication when I'm in the library? Yeah, I know. Like, I remember doing crazy shit back in the day, like, when it was proper, like, you know, the queues of hash and all that. And, like, back then we were so dumb, we used to just burn it, you know, at half time on school. Just be burning it and putting it into yops and yogurts and all, thinking, But, like, now I know, like, you have to have an oil to soak the fucking, the THC out of it. It has to have an oil-based substance to soak it out. It's chemistry, like, whatever. And then hits the liver and says, let's go for the bleeding joyride. Anyway, I'm watching Mike Tyson here stare Joe Rogan down. Hold on, let me get a bleeding drink. Yeah, I had the old Christmas tunes on there earlier, people. It's the season, love and understanding. Maybe just putting the kettle on there now. As I said, look, I'm new to all this. A lot of people, come here, look it. It's mad the way you're saying that, Tank. I like Tyson a lot. I know we all do, but like, because he's so fucked in the head and all, like, he's such a tough guy. But I'm trying to convert me man. My man back home hates weed, you know, hates it. The same as just someone sitting there going, look at him. So I try to say, look, he smokes it all day long, pure blunts, he's a nice man. Now that he just eats his fucking mushrooms and his weed, can you not, if you can accept it for him and go, look at him, he's such a changed man, and it must work for him, God bless him. So I'm trying to get a little bit of that going, but he's also a fucking rich cunt, I ain't. These are, and I have to say, bro, I can get Tyson's strains. It was on my menu. Tyson 2.0 and Tyson little. I'm only new to it, but like you can go to a few different pharmacies, you can get all the proper high strength gummies and shit. But 3 kids, like, so what's the point in taking 2 gummies at 11 in the morning? Going, yeah, I'm gonna be mashed in a while. Then you got 3 kids going. But it's all about the kids, really, isn't it? But I remember years ago, like, my mate, we used to have loads of bongs, like small ones, big ones, medium ones, octopus ones, where we all used to sit there, and you'd put about 2 grams, 2.5 grams in it, you know, and you'd be smoking for ages and you'd be ching bong. But like, there's a big thing out now, all these documentaries on YouTube about sprayed weed, and we all think we know weed, but we don't. Not with this new chemical shit and how they spray it and all that. Even if it is normal weed and then they spray it to add value to it, telling you just don't fucking know. That's why I went to the medical weed. I want to know. My head's so fucked anyway. I'd rather know that I'm smoking normal ganji. Anyway. Tea for the old man, 'cause he's an old man and he needs a cup of fucking tea. Now I was gonna use the, whoa shit. Fuck. I was gonna use that one. I'm gonna use this one instead. Yeah. Fuck, I nearly died. Fuck. How do you choke on nothing? Alexa. Oh, fuck's sake, Alexa's not on. Bear with me, babes. Nearly just died making a drink. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. What the fuck happened there? Love is in the air. Every day and everywhere. Anyway, if anyone has anything to fucking say it. Let me know. If you need help with something, let me know. Once it's not DIY, mats and plenty of other things. But if it's got to do with spirituality, very good at that. You have to be when you've got fucking a fucked up head like mine. This is bad, as Robin Williams says. Dude, this is bad. It's bad, mate, it's bad. It's fucking bad, oh, it's bad. No. Kitchen is not as clean as I'd like it to be, people, but it was it, yeah, so forgive me. I'm feeling a bit under the weather now. I feel like I swallowed about 15 bottles of glass. Now, we're off to the bleeding races now, I tell you. Now we're off to the races, I tell you. It's evolving. Yeah, it's honestly, I think you're roughly the same age as me. I think maybe younger, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes when you're young, you hang out like a lot of my mates when I was 20 were 30, and when I was 30 they were fucking, or even older, you know what I mean? But it's just not the same. Like, and I do love that, like the hash nowadays. If you could get your hands on the hash that there is nowadays, back then, I'm fucking hell, it would have been a different world. Like we could all get little different bits of hash back in the day. It was good, but even 10 years ago, the 100-gram slates were coming in and all that. But now it's just mad, and the weight as well. It's mad, like, and I think it's good. That's what I want to talk about more. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not stopping. Yeah, and your bollocks 40. Fuck off. Well, if you are, then well, maybe I seen the wrong picture of you. I don't fuck. Oh, I thought I seen you on fucking George Channel in the summer or something like that. I thought you were about playing 22. That's what I'm like. Honestly, I'm only just getting into it. Like, well, as I said, now it's a part of my life forever. All of it, edibles, fucking weed soap, weed pills, weed jelly, all of it. Yeah, maybe I'm bleeding wrong, honestly, but I always had it in my head that you were a bit younger than me, maybe 28, 29, something like that. But anyway, but like, when I was younger, let's say 13, when you start your first cues of hash, I knew no one that came up to me and says, there's this thing called weed. You know what I mean? It was all the, obviously I'm not going into the whole drugs thing, purely talking about weed tonight. I mean, I thought I shouldn't even be, he's listening actually, I don't like that, but yeah, fucking, like, basically all this came about because like one day my family won't be around. The mas, the dads, you know what I mean? People that are, you know, were older. And I want to be able to look them in the face and say, will you just shut up fucking judging me because I smoke weed, you know what I mean? Because it's so much more than that, like, do you know what I mean? Like in terms of being a junkie, in terms of being no good to people when you're a drunk. Like, if you have a stoner in your life, chances are he'll help you out with a few things if you ask. But someone who's pissed, you know, and a lot of people think, yeah, but so what, you know, you should have known better, but look, I'm not fucking Jesus Christ. Like, everybody I knew, like, it's just cans and joints. But I was listening to someone say earlier, who was it? It was John Jones said about drink. He says, I'll still drink. He gave up everything else, but he says, I'll still have a drink. But he said, I had an uncomfortable relationship with drink since when I left school for the same reasons as us all. And But he knows the difference between that and a Class A, do you know what I mean? And like a weight, whatever. So I wrote down the ones that I have, so I haven't had a 9 yet. Where is it? I haven't had a 9. So, I'll keep you posted on the fucking... Hold on, actually. Hold on. I don't know whether you added me. Someone sent me a text on something. Hold on. Jesus, it's only meant to be 4 degrees, so I'm just reading and it's only meant to be 4 degrees tomorrow. Now that's cold. I'm here with the kid all day tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, the reason why I said add me on Insta or whatever is because I want to start send me some photos of the shit you do be smoking. Send me some videos, like, you know, about what's the ash like, what's the burn like, what are the prices like. I'm telling you, Tank, I'm shocked. Like, it's so, like, I was out there the other day and I said to my missus, because I'm out there always smoking, and I said, I'm telling you now, it's the time now, you need to tell the kids every day when they go to school, wear the jacket, because I said, it looks nice when the blue sky not fucking freezing. I've just seen a notification on my phone, it's 2 degrees colder tomorrow, which is, today must have only been 6, so that's 4 degrees, like, that's fucking cold. You know. But, I just burnt the bollocks out myself. One thing I'm trying to get into, Tank, is concentrates, and the reason why is, if I go back to work, you don't want to spend half an hour sitting there smoking a joint before, or 2 joints. I'd say, so I've only got half a smoking. I just want to get, you know, I want to have some concentrates lying about, busy with the kids and all, do you know what I mean? I'm also getting a motorbike next year. It's only a little 125, but everyone starts somewhere, and you know, to have a little vape. And now I'm not talking about these little shit legal ones. I'm talking about the proper ones. You know, they'd be handy as well. Exactly, like I'd say, I've seen the honeycomb, know nothing about it, but the shatter, I've seen like someone close to me has some of it, and because I've seen quite a few of the jars he's opened them. Some of them are like shards, some of them are sticky like honey, some of them are like butter, some of them are, like, as I said, like the tinctures, that they're called tinctures, the one I have. Then there's the actual vape cards and all this. It's very fucking interesting, if you know what I mean. And that's one thing I'd love to do, Tank. I am a bit dumbass, a bit waffling now, but I said to my missus, I want, like, how do you earn money from being, like, I want to educate myself on cannabis. If it's such a part of your life, then why can't you make a career out of it? Not rich, but if you earned 40 grand a year, working with weed somewhere or another, especially now that it's booming over here. I heard that it's I know I'm correct. It was, I think it was the UK medical cannabis industry. It's 300% a month. It's going up. Does that make sense? I read the fact today because I get emails from the pharmacy. Like, it's booming. I'm telling you now. In 10 years' time, I'm telling you won't need to go to Amsterdam anymore. Well, it's medical. It's still not recreational, but it's all over the place over here. Like medical is recreational. The amount of people who are gonna want it. Like, I'm following a fella now who he looks like a normal fella, and he says he uses for pain. Now, when my back's been in bits all day, and I've smoked about 4 grams, 5 grams, not 4 grams, and on my back's still in bits. So I don't know why people say they get pain relief from cannabis, because I don't. Maybe because I was, you know, I genuinely don't. Yeah, well, that's. Are you, when you say CBD, do you actually mean weed that has no CBD in it? No THC in it, or is that a thing now? I know CBD plants are big. On my menu, there's ones that are 17% CBD and less than 1% THC and all that. So, but that, you know, anything above 10 that you can get, you know, the ones that just trim it. Then you can get ones that bag it, and then you can get ones that just know the strains and the flavors and the. Like, a lot of these people are getting challenged now and asking people to sub and all that, is because the actual pharmacies are getting people to trial it, and you're getting bought. If you have a lot of followers they're sending you out trial packs with 10 grams in each 5, so 50 grams. And you try them and you get more customer for them. Like, it's a thing. You know what I mean? Oh shit, yeah, no. That's what happened to me a while ago. I ordered something online from something called the Weed Supermarket. I thought it was a dodgy site and all that, and I ordered some cheese and some hash, and I ended up getting some. It was H4 Charas something, and I thought it'd be lovely hash, but and apparently it was lovely hash. It was dry sift, fucking soft caramel, something, and but it was just no high off it. But and the Indian, some people, a lot of that, like they use it. They do bowls of it, bones of it, pipes of it, sheeshers of it, because it's not all about getting fucking monged, you know. And all I want to do is for someone to help me know which book to buy to educate myself on, and what websites to go on, how to take note down, and in 6 months' time go, oh no, I know this is about cannabis, I know this about cannabis, this doctor said this said that, this study said that. You know, I'm sick of being just someone, I love it. Why do you love it? I just love the way it tastes. Why? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I just love the way it smells. Why? You know what I mean? That's the only, like, I want more from it. So, but anything, can you imagine? Never mind, I'm not talking, like, I'm at the stage of my life now. It's the little things. If I could earn any money, if you could earn 15 grand a year, but just anything got to do with cannabis. And I don't want the young boys to hear me too much. I don't know what time it is, so don't wait. It's 9 o'clock. You should be in bed soon. I don't want them to. I don't want them to hear me too much and it become too regular for them. It's okay because it's my medication in their lives. But when I'm talking about Matcha, I don't want them to get too enticed, you know. I don't know what any other topics on that other than, because, as I said, I'm so new to it. Like that, I had a few other bags of all the other stuff, but that's the only one I have at the minute. But what did this say again? See, this one says. See, this one has 10 milligrams CBD in it as well. It's 10-10, like it's 1-to-1, back to back, like. And on this they say take 0.1, and like I take a full one, like full 10 mil. But what's the saying? This one, composition, cannabis sativa L. So it's a sativa hybrid, actually indicate. Alright. Yeah. It does say on all of it, don't drink, like, you know what I mean? Oh wait, come here. Honestly, I've been listening to the older boys back in the day, and they had the little grow and all that, and I wish I fucking had even just one fucking plant in a small half-man tent. And some people swear by it, but I've started to learn about this thing called flushing. Like, you have to flush your weed, like, you harvest your big grow, like, but. So I think it's 5 days or 3 days before you don't water or something like that, and then when you dry it, it takes a week or two to dry or whatever, and that means that's what makes it burn right and all that, and it burns clean, you know. It's interesting because for God knows how long what we've been getting. I remember in the soap bar and all them, the bars you get back in the day, and then the leaf hash came out, all this crap and pollen and all that, like. How much percent was them bars back in the day? A 9-ounce bar that you were getting for $3.54, like, you know what I mean? How much THC was in them? I don't fucking know. I'd love to know, because I know John Gillingham was probably selling fucking 10,000 on a day, a month or a week back in them days, you know. But but I was on a bit of an old Christmas buzz earlier, not so much now. Yeah. Well, do you remember back in the day that became a big thing when the head shops came out? Everybody was getting seeds and all that, and they were growing them and all that. But I had a mate who's the stem grew this big, 5.5 foot, 6 foot, like, but there was no flower on it after about 5 months. The two of them, no matter what we did. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Look, are you kidding me? Thanks, Has. Sorry, hold on, wait, lads. Fucking hell, I'm a dirty bastard, I know. I know I'm a dirty bastard, but it's okay. I'm gonna roll up another one here now. It's touching on, it's 9 o'clock. It's my bedtime, yo. So anyway, look, if anyone has any suggestions, any strains to try or strains to stay away for, or anything they know that I need to look out for, like, I don't know. I've seen videos of people cracking open nugs and they say it's mould and all. I mean, I'm smoking weed since I was 20, or like since 20 years, like, and I've never, ever, once, ever. And I'm pretty sure I look at all my weed before I grind it. And I'm sure I've never had mouldy weed. So, like, to see so many videos of people saying it's in the fucking, the medical shit. And here's another thing. The most recent one I downloaded was Resident Evil 4. And it's good. I just haven't had that much time on it. But to be honest, I think I'm not much of a gamer. I'd love to be able to zone in and get into more of it, but I haven't been able to at this stage of my life. Like, but sometimes I sit down and spend 2 hours playing a rally game. Sometimes I spend 2 hours playing Tomb Raider. You know, any random game, but I'm not mad into it. Which I should. I'd love to be able to sit here and play someone. I've never actually played online with anybody ever in my whole life. Ever. Apart from, I have Grand Theft Auto, the latest one. I have that. I just need to go. Maybe one night I'll get the online and you can bring me on and we'll fucking play a few games, like, you know. What happens is a lot of people get sick of playing with me because I'm so shit. Like, they'll say, oh, look, I'm just gonna bounce now. Or they'll say, oh, look, let me just do one player for a while, yeah. And then I end up sitting in the corner just doing a load of coke. That sniper game was deadly, and you know, thank God for bringing it up. Did you get that? Thank God for bringing it up. My head was wrecked, bro. There was only 8 levels on it. Now I know there's so much to do. Like, I can go back and I can do it, and that's I'm not like I can do that, but I was shocked. Like, that's how little I know about games. Like, I was so into it. Took me a while to finish the last bit, and in the last level and all that. And then it said game over, and I was like, what the fuck? But there's a new one coming out, Tank. I was gonna send you or say it to you when I seen it. There's a new one coming out. I believe it's in January or February, and it's a few games together, and it's a compilation and all that, and be deadly, because that reminded me of, as I said to you before, I think it was Medal of Honor. Back in the day, like, it was legal, and it reminded me of that. So, but where's me? Oh, I'm starting to get a bit stupid now. A bit hot. So that's what that oil does. Yeah. No, that's what I said to my doctor. And I said, look, you don't really fail it. But I said, sometimes after about 15-20 minutes, you get a mad warm rush. And he was like, what? Usually people don't feel that for 2 hours. I was like, look, well, either I'm fucking mad, or else sometimes 15 to half an hour after I take it, you get a mad. That sniper game was class, bro. That cost me about £7 or something. It was deadly. Fuming I was. Like, I sat there, I remember I sat there, I dropped the controller like that and went, I was just thinking, like, this is why I hate new, like, games. Then I realised it's an old game. But, like, I was just shocked. I was thinking, what do you mean? Like, I was starting to get good at it and all. I spent 26 grand on fucking... I spent 26... Oh no, that was something else. I spent 26 grand in the new game. The Resident Evil 4. Yeah. Stuck on a level. Went to spend 26 grand. Took me ages to get shit. And then fucking... Now I haven't got a fucking clue what to do. Oh yeah, the missus says I'm a celebrity, son. But look, I'm in no rush now to run up there now. I will go up there in a minute. Just wanted to come on and talk a bit of bollocks about some weed. Well, I know thanks is down. You're the only one who's in here anyway, but like you will see me trying to make more videos. Like this is my little table set up and all that. When the kids down, I want to have a few pots, crack them out, see what the nugs are, test them, rate them, just to be part of the guy. Everyone's doing it over here anyway, especially the medical stuff. Like, cause then you meet up, you go to these things, you know. But like, they want to hurry up with me new stuff as well. This will only do me, like, it should really do me a lot longer, but it's not going to. Like, this one's lovely. This one looks like a little Christmas tree. Not that one. Anyway, I deserve it. I do deserve it. I deserve it. Can't see. Yeah, it just looks like normal weird. Like, that's the thing. Unless you have a deadly camera, but it is nice and dense. Well, I think you said you were up in Finglas, didn't you? Think Finglas or Cabra, I remember. Or just beside IKEA. Now this is going back now. But if you're going in a car to IKEA, you come in and IKEA's on the right, and when you keep going down that road, though, you don't take that right, but you keep going down that road, and there's a load of apartments there on the left and all. I knew a board that lived there, and I had a good few nights up there. Now I was never in Finglas Head, but I've been at a few parties up there, but not with the heads, a few boards and all that. But don't really know anyone from Finglas. I used to wish I did, you know. I used to get on my coke out my way, but you know, Finglas way you get 3 for the 1 on them. Out my way I was getting 3 for 200. It was good though. That was back in the day, like 2009 and all. Oh, fucking hell, yeah, that's what I mean. Fingerlass. Finglas. Do you know what's gone born down now? You tell me. This is what interests me. Ace, like, the people still take Ace. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think, because I'm off the coke and all that thing, I think, what? Wouldn't mind if you were them just with a bottle of water, a can of 7-Up or something. But then I think, nah. I don't think my little heart would take it, to be honest with you. But that's a question for you. Like, the people still be sitting in gaffs and all taking this. Chantel, and we go, you know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes I wish I fucking was. But yeah, like, I know. That's because the bleeding rat all them. What are they? INLA and the rat, and then the fucking all them. Because they probably have about 10 pill presses up there, that's why. But it's, you know what I mean? Back in my day, it was easy. Everybody was going a few joints, few easy now. Yeah, don't even have cans, just getting a few bottles of blade and 7-Up and all, yeah, but it's like my brother's studying criminology. I've always been obsessed by the mobsters, the gangsters, the how money can be generated from something that, you know what I mean, is mad. And obviously how drugs work with the brain and all. Yeah, that's what I'm putting in a joint now. Oh, I wish you could smell it, thank you. I wish you could smell it. Fucking lovely. Anyway, this is the LA Confidential. It's only a little small one, but you'll walk up. That's what I mean, like a pill press, like, think about it. Now, I'm not going to pretend like I know anything. But there are people out there, a group of them, let's say a pill press will call you 17.5 grand. That's easy money to them. They say, right, buy 2 of them, put one up there, one down here. We can only use that one 3 days a week, and we can use that one 3 days a week, 3 to 4 days a week to avoid suspicion. They get the MDMA in the keys, and then they get the mix with it, and the powder and all that, just to make them. I'm telling you now. But I just to be thinking, who's taking them? Like, back in the day, like, it's not like where you'd walk down the local feed and there'd be boys sitting down there all day, you know, just cans, bottles, joints at the train stations, in the fields, everywhere, like, and just out. I don't see that no more. Maybe you do still in Finglas and all that. I don't, even my area, I don't know. But where I am here, It's in the sticks, like I'm away from it now. And I don't want to be in it. Can't believe 5 people came into my life and didn't like it and you're the only one. Fucking wankers, think. Fair play to you. You've stuck with me all this time listening to my bullshit. Nice one, thanks. But you know, sometimes it just fascinates me. I'll be thinking like the birds still be going into the toilets and all going, gives one of them yokes with him and a daily boy. Or is that just gone with the wind now? Are people just smoking crack and smoking bobby? Like that seems like what they're all doing. Like I'm over here 5 years and I never heard one person ask for a Valium, not one person ask for fucking what's the ones we get, the Blade and Tronics. Like I didn't hear anybody asking for anything acid, mushroom, pills, tabliers. It was all just crack brown, crack brown, crack brown, crack brown. That's what I mean. It's crack brown, crack brown. Like, what's the story here? What happened to all the other drugs? Like, why can't people like just start taking blueies again? Why does it have to be crack and brown? Like, and like, let's be honest, it is a good buzz. It is a good buzz. Otherwise, everyone would go, that shit, and I won't do it. I tell everybody, don't ever try crack because you'll love it and then you'll try it again. So obviously, you know what I mean. But like, remember the days where you just go down, they'd say, what have you got? Your mate would go, oh, I have to be home early, I've only got half gram and a bag of weed and 6 cans. And you're like, it's alright, boys. I got 15 yolks and all that. And then I got a bleeding tray of Tranex for in the morning when I'm fucked. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just start taking the blues again with a few pills. Like, well, like when I was in the hospital and all that, like, that's when I started dabbling in the craft and all that. But like, before that, it was just pills, drink, weed, and coke. Like, and then when I went into the hospital, I seen all the rest of them doing it. I tried it once, begged your man to give me a bit, spent 20 quid. He gave me a lovely lump, like a big, just a nice big square, like a rubber. And I remember even him, Joey, his name was Joey from Charlotte Street. I just ripped a bit off straight away and had a pipe, and I didn't even put ash in it. And he's like, "You fucking mad, it's a waste," and all. Like I was always, and that was like my second time. You know what I mean? I loved it straight away. So. But like that's what I mean. If people just start treating these people who can't stop, because you get addicted to the taste of it. You don't even want to brush your teeth. You just want that pipey taste, you know. And the brown and all. Just start treating them with weed. Like I've been watching documentaries on people coming back from opiate addiction in America, and they're giving them like 100 grams of weed a month and all that. Just wake up, bang, have a coffee, have a shower, bang, go to work 6 hours, come back, bang, bang, bang. You don't want, when you're waxed, you don't want drugs. Do you know what I mean? Me, when you're drunk, you do. When you're drinking, you do. But when you're waxed, you don't. You just want like a drink. Just like a normal fucking drink, you know? A cup of tea or something. Not having so many cups today anyway. So I don't want to have any more. I'm fucking sweating actually, and the heat's not even on. That's that oil. I was cold a minute ago. I was cold earlier when I went to sweat. Get a notification. Now that's the last one of the night. Put my medication away, as they say. Now we'll probably put about, that's not much, like that's probably 0.6 in there, 0.7. Yeah? Are you cold? I'm sitting down here sweating. Yeah. There you go. It's definitely that oil tank. So I'm here sweating. Like I've been cold all day. Took that oil, sweating. And she was just doing the fucking heater. But I'm going outside anyway, so. You up the yard now. You can stay on there. I'm just gonna be waffling when we smoke this. It smells so nice. Right. Bear with me now. Is that my tea? Oh no, wait, I forgot about my fucking tea. Lovely. I'm gonna do it. Fuck. Yeah, now.
Cover, remember that? I used to think death got a bad rap.
Death has a bad rap.
Yeah, I think we should be afraid of death, but we shouldn't cling to life.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
You know, we should be appreciative of the time
Is my cat locked outside, no?
The way that we evolved, and just
Oh, I can get my jacket on here now.
An experience as much fun and as much happiness as
Getting my jacket on and I'm going out to Blaze.
in order to enjoy happiness, they must be
And then I'll be saying goodnight to you for now.
So let's stop. Just always remember that life is not happiness. Doesn't mean hee hee ha. Happiness is adversity, overcoming adversity.
challenges, some difficult things. I went to Alaska once.
Oh, I want to go there.
Well, and another thing, thank you. If you ever needed some of the oil,
So you never get dry.
I wouldn't give it to you because it's me medical. Do you know what I mean? But right, let's go. Let's kick these mutts out and go for the week. Piss the neighbours off because I have deadly weight and they don't. Good boy, good girl. Very good doggies today, you are. Very good doggies today. I've no chair out there now though. Fuck's sake. Why can't I turn my torch on? Can you not turn your torch on when you're doing a live, no? That's stupid. That's choice. Surely that can't be the fuck case. There we go. Put my coffee there. Tea. Tell me any horror stories do you have with? Have you ever got ripped off? Have you ever got planes? And the gaff, do you have people that keep telling you to stop? Do you sell a little bit of it? You know? Like this tastes lovely. That one drag there tank, I'm telling you now. Completely different to the dog, completely different to the haze, completely different. It's mad. It definitely gives me Amsterdam vibes. Some people would know the proper therapy and say, oh, that's this and that. I don't fucking know. Well, since I've been on an hour, I'm going to call it day. I'm going to enjoy this spliff and I'm going to watch some videos on my phone. Nice one for coming in, thank you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to add you on Insta or add me on Insta, right? Good night, fella.